Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope you don't have trouble deciding between ham or turkey. I hope it all goes well. Scrapper that delivers showed up yesterday with 2 units, and I picked out this frame off his trailer. It's the Legacy, Schwinn Legacy. I found a couple of loose rims that he had in a pile that I think will fit this. So I got to try to put this thing together. So we'll discuss pricing. I gave him 10 for this Turo, and we'll discuss that. And this yard machine, 21 inch, I gave him 30. Initially, I said 20. I said, if you throw in the bike, I'll do 30. So that's how it all worked. He got 40 bucks for all this junk. This happens to be a 2015. We're going to look at both of these units. So I don't know if I've ever picked up one of these Tecumseh 105 plus engines, cast iron cylinder. I believe this engine is an 85 or an 86. Maybe you guys can help me out. I'm trying to read the engine code here and I'm having trouble reading the number. And that's not good. Torch. Brand missing the air filter cover. Handles folded down. Rear bagger 21 inch. So the deal with this thing is, I guess he's got a handyman on his route, and the handyman got rid of this. Apparently somebody brought this machine to the handyman to fix, and it was fixed, and that was a year ago. Guy never came back to get his unit. Scrapper said it's got a new carburetor on it, which kind of looks new. There's no dirt on it like the rest of the unit. So the handyman got tired of holding it and just gave it to the scrapper to get rid of it. So for 10 bucks, I thought I could do something. The only issue with this, if he fixed it a year ago, what condition is the gas in? So I haven't even looked at this. Oh, tank is empty, so that might get us to first base. I'm sure I could find a cover to this on eBay, but I'd probably have to pay 15 bucks for it or something stupid. So he did service it. It looks like it's got fresh golden brown oil. So let's put the handle up on this crazy looking machine. Got some peeling paint. I did notice this when I unloaded it. The aluminum's got a split right there. So what do you guys think? An old Turo hunk of junk. Let's try messing with this thing. I got some gas nearby. We'll put some gas in it, or maybe happy juice it. I got to try to figure out this handle business. It's got some brackets here. Okay. It's got the real old-fashioned metal cables, and there's some kinks in the cables. The handle tubing here is all screwed up. So let me get a clip for the bail bar. And then what do we need? We need fuel. I got happy juice. So I mean, if this guy went through it, put a new carb on it, I don't see if this thing's going to have any issues. Since I don't have to take the air filter cover off, I'm just going to juice it right now and pull on it. That should be enough. It's wet down there where I juiced it. So let me pull on this. Well, it kicked off. I'm going to give it another one, and then I'm going to put real juice in the tank. Nothing that time around. What we could do, maybe drop the bowl. Okay, the cable, this cable's all screwed up and bent for the throttle. Something's going on down here. And there's no sorry, I'm showing you my rear end. I don't think any of this stuff is hooked up properly for the throttle cable. This may not be the right carburetor for this application. Let me just put fuel in the tank. Let me know if you guys are doing turkey, ham, or lamb, or what. Okay, there's a little bit of gas in there. Something's not right here on the linkages. There's a piece of wire attached to the throttle, and it's wrapped up here on the handle. So that's Mickey Mouse. That's full Mickey Mouse. Okay. I'm going to pull on it. Okay, fired off there. I don't know if that was from my shot of Happy Juice or from the fuel that I put in the tank.
We got Smoke City. Is that just from sitting for a year? Seems to be burning off, but this thing isn't doing anything on the cable, but this is. You can see that wire attached to the throttle. So I gotta maybe look in my junk section and try to come up with something for this to make this thing work. Or a secondary cable, throttle cable somehow. So it's a standard pusher. Yeah, we fueled the tank and it started. So for $10, yes. So it appears the handyman did good work. Possibly drain the tank and not leave shitty fuel in it. His customer should have picked it up. I wonder what he was going to charge for it. Now he's not going to get shit because the scrapper didn't pay. Scrapper does not pay for metal. Okay, let's put the handle up on this Yard Machine 2015. Wheels are low, as you can see. I'm going to put these rear wheels up so it's not dragging the ground. Take off my nuts on the handle. So I think I'm okay on for 30 on this. It looks like a newer machine. This bail bar is down under the overhead valve. Okay. Cable came off. Give myself some slack on the recoil. Now let's put this thing back together and try starting it. So this would be a $130 unit once I get it going. No bag, newer high wheeler. If it was in season, say August, when demand is high, I'd probably go 140. Squeeze another $10 out of my unsuspecting customers. I got a little baby 20 advertised for 120 and somebody just offered me 100. So since it's at the end of the season, I'd take the 100 now rather than store it
through the winter, get rid of it now and make some money. Okay, what's this thing all about? It's got fuel in it. Let's look at the filter on this 2015. It's got the magic filter. I see water pouring out of the backing plate here for some reason. I didn't wash this one down, so I don't know what that water is. You could see a water droplet right there. So I think what we can do is just prime it and pull. I'll give you a model number on this yard machine in a second. Okay, a couple of pulls on that. So we'll do model number, turn it over, look at the blade, and then we'll juice it. My iPad's starting to heat up. We have the 11 Alpha Bravo Oscar Bravo Lima 729, the 1001-003-228, serial 1 Frank 155 Kilo 90484, MTD, beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. Let's just lift up here on this. It's got a blade. I'm going to spray carb clean in it. Okay, triple dose. Let's see, what do we got for a blade? Plug. Champion gold top, which have been known to be problematic. Okay, third pull kind of puked and sputtered. We know we got an issue with fuel then. We got spark. Let me just see here. If I've got my turkey baster around, we could do a quick sample. I thought I had the turkey baster. Yes, I do. It's kind of in rough shape, but what the heck, let's go for it. The gas is melting the plastic. There's enough of a hole here. I think we can pull up some of the fuel at the bottom or water.